Activision has actual AIDS. What's going on, boys? So I'm going to keep today's video short and sweet because it's New Year's Day, happy 2019 and that, and I have literal AIDS as well, so yeah, my throat's more sore than my cheeks after it's terrible. Now make sure I survive and Activision dies, Jesus Christ, by subscribing. So now there's a topic going on that Activision's stock is down, and whether you know anything about business or not, the stock being down is not a good thing. I mean, I don't know much about business, but I think that means that they're not worth as much money, or they're losing money, or investor... Yeah, I don't know, but it's not a good thing. Now also, apparently the financial officer at Activision is about to be thrown off a bloody roof, so yeah, rest in peace, you did us well. But what does this mean for Black Ops 4 and just future Call of Duties or COD as a whole? So I saw people on Reddit talking about how this is happening because COD is going on a downward spiral of sales, which actually isn't true. I don't know how real this is either, like how true this is, but I saw something on Twitter yesterday saying that on the COD app you can like now add up all the players in COD games, and World War II has 30 million registered players. That means World War II is either the third, second, or the best selling Call of Duty game ever. So that's take that for what you will. And I think Black Ops 4 is also sold really well. We don't have exact numbers, but yeah, that's crazy. So to say COD has been going downwards in sales is not exactly true. In fact, that's false. And yeah, just to tell you that the launch of Black Ops 4 literally did not help this. It didn't raise the stock, which means Activision are going to do everything to try and raise it, to try and make more money, which means we'll probably see Zombies Chronicles 1 come ported over to Black Ops 4, and we'll probably have to pay for it again. Zombies Chronicles 2, more remakes, more DLCs, more COD points thrown at us, more microtransactions, and more expensive stuff like that, right? They're going to try and do everything to make the money back. But once again, if the launch of Black Ops 4 could not save it, I'm sorry Activision, but I don't think anything else you can do right now is going to save it. Or save you, should I say. However, at the same time, it means that the games themselves are going to get less money, right? For example, Infinity Ward sitting down right now making Modern Warfare 4 are probably going to get less money on the project, which means it's not going to be as good, obviously. That's how the world works. Future Black Ops 4 content, not going to have as much funding. Same with Sledgehammer Games, dude. Sledgehammer Games' next COD game is going to have 5 multiplayer maps. Jesus Christ, nice one, bruv. Now, part of me wonders, is this because there's no supply drops and there's a new microtransaction system, and maybe it's not as good for the money? Or maybe it's the whole Black Ops Pass thing, and maybe that didn't make them as much money as they thought it would. I know, remember, say no to the Black Ops Pass, we were clowning that the other day. But maybe actually that did happen. Maybe not many people have bought the Black Ops Pass compared to the Season Pass. Because like in that video we literally made, is the Black Ops Pass that bad? We said the Black Ops Pass gives you less content, but it costs more. So maybe people just, the COD community weren't that dumb and didn't buy it. Or maybe the problem is not related to COD itself in any way. I mean, I don't know, and I don't even think it's that important. But I just want to say that this whole thing is gonna affect the game itself. Like, I was watching old zombie trailers and like the hype videos, if you guys remember, the memory videos, like the Takio memories, Dempsey memories that they'd release in between DLC maps. You can hear my voice dying right now for Black Ops 3 Zombies. Like, those were so good, but we probably won't get anything like that. We might not even get music videos for Black Ops 4 Zombies because the money ain't there, dog. But now, going back to what we were talking about is World War II. Why the F? Why does that game, COD World War II, one of the least popular, most derailed hype train games of all time, why is that one of the best selling CODs? Well, obviously, it had all the hype of, ooh, return to boots on the ground, return to classic, World War II, this and that. And I've got to say, if Modern Warfare 4 is the next COD and it's announced, I don't know about you guys, but I think that might be bigger than the World War II hype. And you got to remember, the World War II hype, when it was announced and all the like lead up to it, was really hype, and that's why it sold so much. But I think Return to Modern and Modern Warfare, like the series itself, not just the time period, will be bigger, especially if there's a Modern Warfare 2 or Modern Warfare 3 remastered along with it, right? Or maybe if it's separate things. That hype will be bigger than the World War II hype, so that game's going to sell a lot. But once again, I've got to say, once again, if the launch of Black Ops 4 does not help Activision's stock and it continues to fall, I don't know if Modern Warfare 4 will either, but that's kind of to be seen. Anyway, boys, this is a rest in peace. Cheers, and I'll see you in the next one. Happy 2019 and that.